Hey friends, this is Arbor Felix here on US West Survivor's Guide. Today we're showcasing the community workshop here on the server. The community workshop's something I've wanted to try. I've built many community bases before. Never have I done a workshop where players can come and actually just use the base just to craft. Definitely an idea I had a long time ago. I was happy to actually get this going. Yeah, let's take a look around and see what we got. So we got a lathe. All appliances are upgraded. I figured that would help out with the power and stuff. So we do have a lathe. We got 3 wood burners. We got 2 workbenches. We have an oven. We have diving station. We got a refinery, and we have a distiller. Now I was hoping to maybe bring in the water tank and stuff, but I figured that's something that you can just kind of keep at your base. Not really much to craft in there. I think that'd be something you can kind of just do on your own. But for the majority of crafting, these are all the appliances that seem to be accommodating. On the corner here, we also do have a Goodwill box, just kind of something that you can leave stuff. Take whatever, it's just for community. If you take something, you don't necessarily have to leave something behind. There is kind of an honor system. It is there if you need it. Like I said, all appliances are upgraded. And, we were going to put a fridge in here to, if players have stuff on them that they want to keep in the fridge while they're crafting stuff. It does take time, so having stuff in your fridge does help. However, we did have a power issue with, I guess, trying to have an honor system where players would have to come in. If they're going to craft, and we were asked that they bring their own biofuel stuff to throw in the recycler. However, that wasn't really a thing, so we figured, what, power might go out pretty often, so we pretty much eliminated the idea for a fridge. However, we do have the wood burners, we got the oven, so that's an option for making food here. And speaking of power, like I said, we were hoping for the honor system. Players can come in and bring their own biofuel, bring their own stuff to create mass, and that just didn't work out. So we pulled our resources together, and we got a fabricator. We got 10 solar panels, so power and mass seem to be doing okay. Not a lot of players are using this now since they went and established their own bases. So mass and power seems to be topped off all the time, so that's pretty nice. It's a pretty simple structure. We do have a deck right here. There are 2 entrances just right off the Westlake Bridge here on the Community Peninsula. And yeah, no, we're happy to say that players are taking advantage of it, and as they should. This is for the community. This does help them out get started once they join the server. It's something I've always wanted to have. Like I said, all the structures and bases I have on here are really just stuff that I wanted to give to players, I guess, that I wasn't provided when joining servers. So it's definitely cool to be able to provide this. It's pretty close to the market, so if you're into just wanting to craft and maybe trade with the market, it is just right there. I imagine we'll be adding some more solar panels and a couple other things, but ultimately this is pretty much established. I think we got everything we need in here. It is one of those things where you're going to want to make sure that you take all your stuff that you're crafting out of the workbench and the lathe, because it's one of those things where if you accidentally leave your stuff behind, another player comes in and they happen to see it, there's really no rule in saying that they can't take it. I mean, if it's there, they're probably going to take it. So we do encourage players to double check their appliances and just try not to leave anything behind. Players are greedy sometimes, so we definitely want to eliminate that. Like I said, the Goodwill box is definitely for the community. Take what you want, leave what you want. You don't really have to leave anything, but this is all for community. So if you want to contribute to giving to players, this is a good option for that. So, all right, friends. Well, it's a pretty simple video just showcasing the workshop and giving players options to craft. If they don't have appliances at their base, this gives them an option to do that early game. So, all right. Well, this is it for this video. Thanks for checking it out, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.